There's a place in your house where it's cool to chill, get some me time or even cook a meal. It's your kitchen mofo, ain't no time to slack, so just grab yourself a penny and let's work that ass. If you're scared of this place, ain't no need to bother, just lay down your weapons and pick up another.
Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome to my Virgin Kitchen. Now, a couple of recipes ago we made Diet Coke Chicken, which was a Slimming World recipes, and the feedback has been amazing. You guys loved it, and I've been asked to make another Slimming World recipe. So, here are the ingredients for what we are making. I'm going to click my fingers. Cha-ching. This was originally a mackerel recipe, okay? But I have actually got trout, because, my friends, if I'm being honest, it was a third of the price, and they didn't have enough mackerel in stock. Only smoked stuff, and we don't want to smoke stuff. Anyhow, what we're going to do first of all is grab our lemon, like so. We're going to zest that, get our chilli, finely chop that, de-seed it and all that. Be careful with the eyes, you know, we know all about chilies, and we're going to know a lot more about them soon, my friends, trust me. Get your onion and chop it. So let's do that with those three things. Alright, beautiful. Now what I want you to do is get your lemon zest and half of these red chilies and plonk them in a bowl like so. Amazing, loving the yellow and red effect there. Cool, huh? What we're going to do now is grab our pepper mill and ground some into there. About a teaspoon. Let's go. Wicked. Amazing, so you can't see the pepper there very well, but anyhow, what I want you to do is grab one of the oranges and zest only half of it and plonk it in a bowl with it. So I'm going to try and get an orange, yellow and red effect there. Let's go. Super duper, so the orange peel's on there. Right, now go get your trout / mackerel, whatever you bought, and cut some slits into it, okay, along there. Notice I'm using a different chopping board for health and safety reasons. Cha-ching! Let's go. Slits in there, please. Amazing, so those slits are in the fish, nice little pockets there. What I've got is my chopped coriander there, it's going in there, and I've started to mix this all together. Once it's all bonded in, like so, just take a bit out and start to stuff the fish just on top so it sits in the pockets, okay? So just keep going like that. Don't worry if it's like rough like so, but you just want to make sure some of it is sat in the slits, okay? Groovy. Super duper, so we've stuffed the fish there with our zesty filling, and it smells zesty in here. I feel like an orange myself. We're going to leave those fish there just for 1 minute. And what I've done is grab my bowl, give them the watercress a nice little wash, sit it there. You've got your chopped coriander to one side, leave it to there, and your oranges just for 1 minute. What I want you to do is to grab the rest of your chilli and the onion, plonk it in there with your cress. Let's go. Beautiful, let's give that a mix around. Super duper, that's all mixed together, and in the meanwhile I also put my fish onto my grill, which, can you hear that? It's actually on now and it's on a high heat. So, I'm going to grab my fish like so. Right, I'm going to keep that in the video for two reasons. One, it's cost me another £5 to go to the shop and go buy the ingredients to make the mixture and the trout again. Maybe I should have stuck with mackerel. And two, it's a health and safety lesson, my friends. Make sure your handle is on your grill every time you use it. I rarely use mine, I normally use a George Foreman, that's my excuse, but I'm going to keep that in there for your comic amusement, yes. Anyhow, I have put it back on the grill, I've done all those steps again, and I'm going to put it in my grill now for 5 minutes, and I'm going to hopefully let you see me put it in there properly this time. Yeah. Right, so this is my second batch of fish. I went a bit deep on that cut there because I've been rushing a little bit to catch up time. I've definitely learnt my lesson. Anyhow, I'm a bit nervous about this, but I'm going to try and pick it up again. Got the shakes. Okay, feeling confident. In that goes. Right, we'll leave that there for 5 minutes. Now, what you need to do now is get your 4 oranges and slice them up, which I've actually done already because I filmed it after I dropped the fish the first time. So I'm going to rewind and then you're going to join me again. So. Right guys, so to slice your orange, which might just be orange on its own at the moment because I don't know what to do about the fish that I've just picked up on the floor. What I'm going to do is cut off both ends with a knife, nice and rough, and then also to zest all the way around to make funky segments, okay? So watch this, let's cut it up first of all. Now the sides. Amazing, so I'm just going to halve it and halve it and halve it to make segments, let's go. Okay, so you're left with some funky segment pieces, now do that with your other 3 oranges. Amazing, so the orange segments are there. Pick them up and plonk them in the bowl with the watercress, onions and chilies. Right, so that's all in there. I've given it a good mix around and I've got to work out what to do now about the fish situation, and the only way around it is to go to the shop and buy some more. So I'm going to nip there and I'll see you in a bit. Right here then guys, so that is how I chopped up my oranges. Meanwhile, back in real time, well, real time to me, although you're watching this in the future. It's like time travel. Anyhow, the fish is in there cooking away. Can you hear that? It's nearly done. Chopped coriander's there. Minute it comes out, coriander on the top, and I've got the salads, the watercressy bits, put on the side there, in the bowl, ready to go. You can either do it to the side and drape the fish across, or make a bed, plonk it on top. Up to you, your choice, make it your own. I've made enough mistakes. Right, I'm going to turn off my grill now, and take this out carefully, because I'm really scared. Cha-ching. Oh, it's looking like a good colour on it. Plonk it up there like so. Get my coriander and drape it across the top. I'm going to plonk it on the plates. Yeah. Beautiful, so the coriander's on there. Let's get it on the bowls, baby. Super duper, that's looking great. Oh yeah, baby. That is the money shot. Loving it. Only one thing left to do with this super quick meal, which took a little bit longer because of my shop visit. Test it. Right here then guys, let's have a forkful of this. Looking forward to it. Mmm. It just feels light. I know this is really healthy anyway, but you can have like ratatouille with it or just some bread on the side. Mmm, that salad is really nice. Just really nice and light. And you've got a zesty punch of that fish in there as well. Absolutely loving that. Sorry about the drop there of the fish, but we got there in the end. So if I can make that, absolutely anyone in the world can. Look, I drop it on the floor, so you can do it. Have a go for yourself. Let me know how you get on, and I will see you again next time. I love you very much, yes. Bye.
High five.